seemingly gather to have a chat, heart to heart, for the first time ever.
Same.
We needed to point it out, right? Was really necessary.
Yes, yes, it was. Happy tunes. You're all gathered, huddled up. Coco with his new bling bling dagger.
Blink, blink.
Did I poke? I think I want to send it to Shadow, the art I generated for.
What, you meant the knife?
Yeah, I don't think I sent it in media.
Yeah, you already sent it to me.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Hugo tied it to like his side.
Yeah, no.
Tied it to Hugo's side. I mean not Hugo, Coco's side.
He just stole it from Coco. What the hell, man?
Yeah, I'd rather not steal nothing from Coco because the guy was the original gangster from the future, so.
He's an original gangster from the future.
Not a good idea. Not gonna lie.
That is the canon law of Coco, right?
No, I know, but it's just when you put it in the super small terms, it's just great. It's just, the words are awesome.
Boy, might steal my
Put it
shoes
in.
while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you better
I
watch
put it in campaign media for if you want to
Hey.
with his knife.
I'm opening up my questions because I have a lot.
Coco's first relic.
When did he get the fucking armor? Goddamn.
Oh, the
he policeman. What the that's Bell's one,
jacket
sorry.
thing.
Oh no, that was
He said that the entire time.
Yeah, like I think because I'm sure that was a full conversation about tying the blade to the arm, right? The paw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the blade, yeah. It's just the leather harness thing.
Yeah, that's always been on his art.
Never noticed it. I noticed the gold chain, but not the harness. I thought, like, usually the picture, I never looked too long.
This
But
is
Coco.
the original. But he's always had his drip. Right? Technically, he is meant to have 2 chains now, but
That big fucking chain looks like 2 because it's like massive.
No. He already had a chain. It's just he got another one from somebody.
Somebody.
And now he got another
somewhere
from somebody.
I mean, it's just a good golden bling bling chain, bro. Hey, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Right,
Oh.
well, my thing's loading again, so yeah. Yep.
It's crazy that Coco has more fans than Hugo.
Whoa.
Hey, man.
Dogs
Hugo has Moldier, and I think that's enough.
Actually, it's even more fair that Luna has more fans than Hugo. And don't you ever say that again.
I shut that though.
You won't hear me twice say that.
No, it didn't. I'm putting this campaign media. It looks so stupid.
Wait, what?
Is this gonna be 2 chains?
Give me a big
mate.
Oh my god.
Let me see.
Remove.
He would like try and run, and that would smash him in the face. Like,
yeah,
you said campaign media.
Yeah,
that's a hazard.
Bro, that doesn't look right in a fight. I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm gonna ask you to remove it. I just want to say it. I didn't want a giant color sign.
Like his AC's already not good. Come on now.
I mean, his AC is not that bad. Just your feet. His AC is 16.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it's 16.
When the heck came 16? It's supposed to be
Well,
13.
do to your feet. It goes up because you took the feet above your animal companion.
I'm walking on the rails.
Bro?
Why?
I mean, not walking to the rail. I'm leaning on the rails with my arms folded, waiting for this little heart-to-heart moment here.
I'm just getting my question.
I am getting my questions.
I have a list of questions, so I typed them out
have a
on
list of questions.
PC today. I have a list. So if Scarlet will just motion to like where I'm just like, should we just all kind of sit?
Sit. Like, sit on the deck?
Like lean, whatever.
I mean,
Here? Or we need to keep an eye on the wyvern, so.
does get cleaned. And
I guessed.
most of the boy up here say he is
BSA. BSA. I'm sorry.
USA, 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 USA.
No. No.
No.
I
No.
heard BSA. I'm like, hey, yo,
Okay.
I have fiction.
Man, I'm leaning on the tree.
Scarlet will just like
Tree.
sit down against the edge of the wall of the boat edge. Because I can't motion to it because I'm still loading the game. So,
That's actually wild.
well, where Brera
Also-
says, I'm just to the side, just like sitting down and leaning against the wall.
Also, I'll just go quickly. He's now fished in game 2. Got them 2 chains on, bro.
Jeez.
Did you really put
Them
that-
2 chains.
He did.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
All
Yeah,
right.
of course. I gotta visually update my homeboy.
I don't even feel like they're my companions. Ex-companion.
It's a player. Well, you know, it's the party companion. You know? Yeah. So,
Let me see. If
as you are all sitting awkwardly, looking amongst each other, the wind blows through your hair as you sail ever forward.
So Scarlet will just be like, well, first things first, where are we all from?
Oh,
I know Maldir's from Malgoran, right?
yeah, I'm from the Bloodspear Plains. More generally speaking than effectively Malgoran, but yes, I am.
Yeah, the blood thing. And the guy
Mhm.
from Malgoran
Nice.
gave that away.
Piss filter.
Bro.
Kex, what did you do?
I pressed the wrong thing. I generally pressed Arcane Winds. I meant Sun Shower. But
That doesn't help with sun
Oh.
shower and it's all gold.
Sun shower is one way to call it.
I mean, Sun Shower is just meant to be like rain
Stop.
while the sun
Stop.
is out. What? It's a normal occurring thing.
I think me and Mel gets what we're talking about,
Yep.
and no one
Yep.
else does, so that's why
Yeah.
I can laugh at that.
Y'all are great, right?
Luna
Great.
will...
I heard a noise and it was like, aye. Yep,
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Luna will
thank you.
continue and say, and Hugo is local, right? From the Alliance.
Hugo looks back at the sea, don't even look at the party, and he just says, I really don't have a home. But I am from the area. That's just about it.
You kind of move around then. Scarlet will ask.
That's about it.
What about Luna?
I'm from a place that's very far away and very long gone. Well, I guess not too long gone, but it has been decades since it's been destroyed.
You mean like a plane or?
Sort
Place
of.
in this
I mean,
world. Oh,
how do I explain this? There, and then it was an empire in Astral Sea, and well, now it's gone. So I haven't had a real home, and I've been just traveling for quite the time now.
Wow.
what about you, Scarlet? You mentioned that you were born into the elemental plane of air, but then what?
Yeah, I was born there, but I stayed there for about 10 years because my parents were sort of researching in there. Not that I remember anything really about that. But then I was kidnapped or whatever. But when I escaped there, we ended up in Brookville.
Where?
Mm-hmm.
Brookville.
Oh, Brookville. Yeah.
So that's where we arrived. But that's where I met one of my clergy of Caddy, and kind of tuned to like it kind of brought me back to like the plane of air, sort of like the feeling and stuff when I started going to the church with her, and
Feeling like
then
home?
moved
Or?
around. As in, like back to the plane of air, like it just kind of brought me back mentally there, I suppose.
Oh.
And it kind of made me feel part of something because I was alone for a while. So not really. I had a friend like when we escaped the cult of his or whatever the fuck it was. He led us out because I didn't know anywhere about here. I hadn't been to the material plane before until we got to the cult place underground. But it was raided, which is why we were able to escape with all the chaos happening. And he led us to Brookville, and then I met Esther, and she saved me really. So, and just kind of went into the clergy with her. She kind of taught me all the ropes, and then it was just living in the church really for a while before traveling around and meeting you guys.
I'm in awe.
Wait.
That's a aw. Oops, I was not muted.
Huh?
Shit.
Muted is overrated. Open mic. Better.
Yeah. More
Oh,
reaction.
Well,
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Question.
mm-hmm.
I'm glad I didn't ask this.
Yeah, if you ask me in real life, slap. But as an elf, I'm cool with this. I'm 131.
Oh.
Huh.
I spent my childhood was like I obviously remember living on the plane of air, but I don't remember a lot of it because it was too young ago. But the time between moving, being taken to the material plane, and then escaping was about 10 years ish, give or take a few years, because I didn't really know. And then when we went to Brookville, I spent most of my time there and like learning and traveling after that. So
You're so young.
and Scarlett will kind of like tilt her head and look at you, like and squint her eyes, like, "Well, what age are you?"
270.
200 and... I'm sorry.
I mean, elves, mate.
I mean, I was gonna
Elves.
say, you're so young. I'm like, it is a lifetime for me. Honestly, I wouldn't even think about arriving at your age. Both of yours, to be fair.
Ah. Well, yeah, but you know, for an elf, 130 is young. You're barely an adult.
Hmm. And just to understand better, when are you considered an adult in Avish years?
Out of character, Kex, it's 100, right?
100 years old. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started to
Oh.
panic when I started. I was like, I'm a
Well.
half elf. Shit. So I need to look. It's
Uh,
180 they can live past, right? So
well, keep in mind you're not normal.
yeah. No.
You are.
You are not normal.
Wow.
Inherently in the brain, okay?
Oh my gosh,
Like-
is Hugo the youngest of his group?
No.
Well, we'll find out in a
Well,
minute.
is someone else that's kind of like human, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Like Hugo's a half elf as well, but he's in his 20s.
Luna will
Oh, man.
continue and 100. It's elves age quite slowly, and you know,
So,
reaching
Mhm.
maturity is about 100. You're not considered fully grown.
just like a quick FYI, like the 100 thing is only for full-blooded elf. If you're half elf, it is normally at 20 you'd be considered an adult due to your weakened bloodline.
Mm.
But blood.
I see. What about you, Moldir? I mean, I don't know. You look, what, 35-ish?
Name.
Oh, it's going to be bad. This is how are you supposed to get the ages when you.
I mean,
I'm glad the girls are talking amongst it while the guy over here chilling. I'm just saying.
We've not got to you yet. We'll get there.
I mean, I am 27 years old. Not even in my 30s yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I feel in a way flattered because I am. Well, I was at my father's bidding. I always looked. I really wanted to be older than I was, to be respected more than I actually were. So, thanks.
Quite the youthful mindset.
I need to BRB 1 second. Sorry.
Damn.
Take your time.
Yeah, sounds like a beef. Just saying.
Luna is an old fart.
Yeah, you are.
well,
Uh,
Bro's in trouble.
Scarlett was just like,
I've been in trouble.
well, I've got more. The thing is, this was the start. I've got loads more questions.
Hell yeah.
So Scarlett will just kind of tilt her head and look at Hugo. So, what age are you, Hugo?
26.
Huh. Any
You are
there then?
younger than me?
I mean, a year's nothing, right? In
I'm not
Shokugaku,
surprised.
It's a good thing Hugo likes older women.
Yeah.
POG outside of character. Fuck you, one. If that was the case, I understand when we all met and I was putting on an act because I didn't want people to see the real Hugo. But you know what? F you, dude. Alright? He's like, oh, look, if that's the case, I would have made a move on Maldir by now, but I didn't. No, don't even start. Alright, back in the character.
Told you, I ship this bias. So when you go, I ship this.
Hugo in the background after hearing that Maldiv was older than him.
Like, just
Ha! Alright.
Yes.
I can't wait to go read my book now. Oh, that book sounds real good right now.
Which book?
Don't worry about it. I have multiple.
Ah, fuck.
Read Dungeon
It's
Crawler
time.
Pal. That's amazing. Sorry, I just keep needing to tell people about this book. But sorry.
Stop shilling on me.
Somebody fucking
Also-
read it.
Hugo, don't wanna be like very intrusive about you because I haven't talked about myself very much yet as well. But when we were in Valley Town, I remember that you said that you were very concerned about the whereabouts of where we are going. So near the Tomb of Midnight and stuff. I was wondering, since you said you have a like more nomadic kind of lifestyle, or had before we started adventuring together, did you ever had like a place where you called home or anything? Like a stable place before you started moving around in the Freeholders Alliance?
So you do want to... Hugo looks at the party, then looks at Barros, and then looks at Coco. He leans back on the rails and folds his arms and looks back at the party. So you want to know a piece of my past?
If you want, if you're willing.
I can give you a slight
Yeah.
story. That's if you're all interested.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes,
Go
right?
ahead.
So, come on, let's tell us.
All right, because I gotta get in a serious voice here. Like I swear, if no one, I'm not gonna joke, Scarlett. If no one wasn't gonna ask this, I was gonna keep this to myself. Anyway, when I was a baby, I was found by my grandmother, Sienna. She took me in and raised me as her own. She always wished to have children, but fate was unable to do so. I caused her trouble, even though we was different. She was a human. Me, a half-elf. He takes a deep breath, trying to, like, not get too emotional about it. I caused her trouble, even though we was different. She was in her early 60s. For the past 8 years, she taught me to read, write, even how to wield a wooden sword to defend myself. It was hard for me to make friends. Sadly, never made any as a kid. So I stayed in my room reading books, trying to learn magic to heal my grandmother. Everything I did was just to thank her for saving me. She even tells me stories about her youth when she was an adventurer. I was so excited to hear those stories. Because I too wanted to see the places she went to. She even had a lover. Sadly, due to him being an elf, he left her after she confessed her love to him. She never explained why, but I could see the sadness in her eyes. But when she looked at me, she was happy. So I didn't pry into it. She even showed me a photo of her old party. And then she started telling me stories about her adventures. Well, their adventures. The things they accomplished was noteworthy, no matter how small they are. It was a great childhood until that fateful day. Yugo pauses for a moment. And then this calm rage even Coco felt. Like you will see Coco like back up a little bit, like shivering. And now we go back to
Can
Yugo.
we notice anything?
That would depend either on a perception or insight check, depending if Shadow would try to hide it in any way.
Oh, so I need to actually roll stealth.
Yeah, if you want to try and hide it, then it would be a stealth check. If not,
Then insight.
Yeah, that would actually be. And plus, I'm gonna use. What was my?
I mean,
What's with the fives today? What the fuck?
and so it begins.
Hey,
7.
wow.
let me see. I don't even think I need to roll bonus on this one, but then again, like, don't I
Yeah,
have
you
a
gotta try.
I was like, don't I have a cloak that actually gives me a?
Wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, I get the roll advantage.
You wouldn't have advantage to like hide your intentions. That's more to hide your. It's more if you're trying to hide your identity.
That's fair.
20.
Well,
I mean, even with if we don't have the guidance, because we would have to like do the whole like verbal stuff, it would be a 19 because you rolled a 1 on the guidance. So
no, it's fine.
So, Charlotte, are you trying to? Or are you just like?
Yeah, no, I was gonna just say I'll roll as well. Then I wanted to roll perception.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm thinking of re-rolling it, but at the same time, like if I spend sorcery points on this,
Damn.
Damn!
I don't know what I rolled here, so I can't see.
25.
25.
Really? Yeah! Woo!
She finally beats my stealth.
Woo!
Now I have inspiration. No, just kidding.
Oh fuck!
Inspiration to block story. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Nah, but
We run this campaign into the ground.
Whoa.
Nah, but it got to a wholesome start. I'm not sure how because that was the first part. Now you're just gonna get to the climax here. So let me know when you that's right. DM gotta give the result.
Yeah, so
Charlotte would be the only one that manages to see this silent anger. Definitely notice that Coco is shivering away from Hugo's. Someone you have not seen before. It's as if something quite troubling is on his mind.
Well, he's gonna tell you anyway, so yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. She would be glancing from like Coco to Hugo just because I'm leaning on the side as well, so I'm kind of just like looking up.
The bandits attacked the village. I got up and wondered where the old lady was. Then I walked outside and smelled blood. Then looked at the direction where the scent was coming from. The whole village was in flames. As soon as I arrived, I saw countless dead bodies on the streets. I ran towards the town square to see the bandits. One of the bandits held up the old lady with a sword to her neck. I shouted out her name. And when my grandmother saw me, she cried and told me to run away. Before she had the chance to finish, the bandits ended her life. I was left in a state of shock. And that's when the bandits saw me. They was getting closer and closer to me. Everything felt black. I fell into a rage. I had no control of myself. And the next thing you know it, I was a wolf. All I wanted to do was kill everyone and everything. Once everything was said and done, I revert back to my normal self. Seeing my grandmother, the only family I had. I slowly walked over to her dead body, holding her up, while tears began to fall. That's when the night showed up. Seeing blood on me and all the bodies around me, they arrested me on the spot. I went to prison and was locked up without even having a case. While I was in prison, I was thinking to myself, what if I was stronger? What if I was better with a sword? What if I was better at magic? For 10 years, I was locked up and trained myself in basics I knew. And that's when Coco like, damn! My boy did hard times. Shit, I'll be mad too.
I mean,
We can't hear this though. We're just seeing Coco reacting.
All you hear is,
We're like,
all you hear is
bark.
like,
You're laughing.
Very loud bark.
When it was
oh, you're
time-
mad boy for him. Sorry.
When it was time for me to be released, I had nowhere to go, so I wandered, trained, and tried to be a adventurer like my grandmother was. And that there is the end of Yugo's Part 1 backstory. And he just closes his eyes and doesn't say anything else.
I rush to you and I'll hug you. Like,
Scarlett's just pan.
you. Thanks for sharing it with us. It must have not been easy to recount this again.
Yugo just still has his eyes closed because, again, this is like, I say the third time he actually told this story, so it's still not easy for him. Even if he receives the hug, he doesn't budge or anything. He's just trying to hold it in. So, and Coco goes up next to him, just starts rubbing on his leg with his head, and just sits.
No.
It's really horrible, Hugo.
They deserved what they got.
Have you?
Scarlett will just mutter under her breath. Sorry.
Yeah, at least got your revenge.
I think that even getting revenge scarred him very much, even worse.
Very few things can fill the hole a grief like that makes.
You just turn it around and use it to help people instead. It can fill a hole.
And
You need to live a lot.
Yeah, and then he finally speaks after hearing what Scarlett said. And that's what she did.
Scarlett will just like lock eyes with you and then just like nod and like half smile but like still looking quite somber. Sounds like some hell of a lady.
She was the best. If it had been for her, I wouldn't be here today.
She must have been a very good person to stay around.
And that's when Coco outbursts, but y'all can't hear him. But however, he's like, "Nah, hell nah. They locked you up over some BS. They didn't even ask for your side of the story. Man, even in this world, they judge a brother by his color."
Damn right.
So, although Scarlett has no idea that Coco's mentioned that, she is going to mention the imprisonment. Okay, so it's not like, because she's going to go falsely imprisoned and is dog shit. But at least you're out, because I think. Just remember you're out though, and you're not still in there, because I know how I feel sometimes. You can still feel like you're trapped in there, even if you're outside.
It's insane they imprisoned a child.
I agree.
Yeah. Was anyone left alive in your village when this happened?
Didn't care to check. All I know is I was just holding her in the arms, and then I got taken away. As far as I know, even when I went back, the whole village is burned.
Stupid bandits. I get why you wouldn't have checked. Your grandmother was more important.
Yeah. Damn, this makes me feel very terribly sorry for having asked.
The thing is, though, now we know why you became an adventurer in the first place. So I was going to ask. That was one of my questions. It's something I wanted to know, actually, because it makes me understand each of our motivations, you know?
Mhm.
You know, okay,
I mean-
since Barris also heard, what is Barris' thoughts?
So, as you are telling your story and party members are reassuring you, as you would glance over towards your mentor, teacher, travel companion, whatever brand you've given him on this day, he looks at you for a moment. You can see something behind his eye as he lays one gentle hand upon your shoulder for a brief moment, and then lets go and goes back to his resting position.
Dead and son moment.
Saying nothing at the moment.
No, senpai moment.
No,
Actually, that's
it's totally dead and son moment.
that speaks more volumes than you know.
Because it would be like, it'd be like my teacher like recognizes and acknowledges my shit, you know?
Like he's like,
Yeah.
I understand why he's doing what he's doing.
Yeah, totally. And like he can understand your motivations and know how to get you to react as well. They use it against you as well.
Oh no.
I know. You know what I mean?
I wasn't gonna say none, but thanks, Ori.
Oh.
I mean, Kex already thought about that, don't worry.
Oh, you didn't even think about it? Alright, okay, fuck. Oh well. Just in case.
Well,
So, how did you run into like that Joe guy and stuff? And his crew? He seemed to be really somebody you just fell into when you were in Strikeport?
That's gonna have to be another story for another time. But I will tell you this much: Joe doesn't mean no harm. And the guys over there, let's just say, they're not bad.
You just didn't separate on agreeable terms. Was that correct?
That's gonna have to be later. But all you gotta know is everyone's good. Trust me.
I mean, if he gets in my face again, but
Then that's a dispute that y'all two gonna have to settle.
we will. And she kind of like puts her arms like across her chest, and like, we will sort it. But you know how? Sorry, I had just like questions in my brain for you now. But like, do you remember when Luna put that spell on you to disguise you?
Yes.
Oh,
Like when we were
yeah.
in Shrikeport, and then you changed, like,
You became a woman. Yeah.
but like you spoke
Yeah.
like a woman. Although that spell didn't do that, right?
I
Hey,
thought he was just a great actor.
hold on. Hey, Kex.
Yeah. What you roll me?
Could this be the part that that person would actually answer, or that's gonna have to be later? That I'm just gonna say that before I answer Scarlett's question.
The thing with the MacGuffin, with the thing will come out later.
All
yeah.
right. Thank you.
Welcome.
As when she looks at Scarlett and he's like, I'd rather not speak of that disgusting moment.
Okay.
What?
It wasn't that disgusting. We're all women here, you know, like. But it's just it was odd coming from you, and I just don't know if, yeah.
Hugo gives like that goofy look at Scarlett and then just like puffs and looks the other way.
Oh.
Well, I'll keep that question under my my list. I will ask you again at some other point.
When you puff, I start laughing like in character as well.
Also, Breras, what's been going on with you and Hugo? You seem to be more like, but
The young Hugo was feeling conflicted when I met him, so I've been there and silent when he needed someone. Nothing more.
I mean, like,
Mm.
are you training him or something, or like, what's going on? Like,
More like a
I was helping him correct his form. Just small adjustments.
Hugo silently underneath his breath. Son, my ass.
Thinking about when he was launched into the air.
that's why, like, Scarlett's just like, okay, like.
So what you're trying to say is that you're kind of training him into adjusting something.
I am helping him to adjust as I have seen many of adventurers go out and not come home. I would rather not see that happen to this group.
Agreed.
Well,
How
Well,
about
that's
thank
very
you.
thoughtful of you.
What did you say, sir?
I said that's very thoughtful.
It is the least I can do. We have been traveling for a while. After all.
Jeez, you should actually try out his training drills.
It looks like
Me?
it's having a rough time on you already, so I don't want to get involved in that. But thank you for offering.
Give me 1 minute.
Take
Mhm.
your time.
Anytime.
Okay,
Take your
take your
time.
time.
I am tempted to ask him something, but
You have run out of attempts today.
That's why when you asked me the other question, I'm like, nah.
Can I answer you? I've got that. That's still to be decided when that question goes.
Oh.
Mhm.
To continue on the Brera's questioning, Luna will pose him a question. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Breras? You look... I really couldn't put an age to you. You look quite timeless.
He glances over at you for a moment as he draws a deep breath for a moment, and then opens his mouth to answer. I am, for my kind, I am rather old. I can unfortunately not disclose my actual age, but I have seen many a summers. I wish I could answer your question. However, an oath binds me not to.
You seemed to know a lot of the people in Shrikeport that were
Quite important.
no, like I mean, like the guy who found my what the fuck? Oh my god, name
Karos.
Karos. Like he knew
Yes.
Karos and he knew the High Paladin.
He has a name. If you say
Lord
S,
Commander.
Amadeus.
if you say
Amadeus.
S Modeus again, I'm like, my God.
No,
It's time.
You
Amadeus.
just gotta have
Yeah.
the song playing in the background when you do D&D.
Gonna kill me.
Somebody.
Yeah, you seem to know a lot of like people who are aged.
My travels have spun far and wide to many corners of this place. I have worked with some, fought against some. That's why they usually refer to me as a wandering blade. I rarely stay in one place at a time.
I see. I mean, it makes sense. Even the council knowing about you and barracks.
Verat is a special case. He is the man I have known the longest.
So, if I can take a guess, it's like about your same age? Even though you cannot disclose it?
We were born the same year. Yes.
Oh,
I see.
are you from the same tribe?
We are from the same. Well, we were from the same traveling caravan of Tabaxis.
Yeah, before you separated.
Yes, few of us got tired of their. While they were wandering like me, they were more performers, thieves, charlatans. I grew tired of that life. It had little meaning. I went to pursue something with more meaning.
I'm writing 2BC and some questions on my.
Yeah.
Well, that's very interesting. And yeah, I sure hope helping us has some meaning. After all, we're trying to save a lot of people by the looks of it.
Yes. I will admit I mainly stuck around to make sure you got off on the right foot and would not cease to be.
Oh, and then there has been many opportunities for that.
We have appreciated your help, and
Yes.
maybe not to say that, so I will say it. Thanks for joining us and coming along with us, because we have needed your help at times. We're very early in our adventuring, I suppose.
Also, thanks for not letting us astray from the right path then.
I am
You're a
pleased
good
I
ally.
have been of some assistance to you. Well, likely after this job is done, I will take my leave, seeing as you have grown closer than I met you.
Yeah, Coco barks while wagging his tail at Barax.
I will be sad to see that day come, but I do appreciate your company.
You go thinking in his mind like, oh, finally.
There's an end date.
I mean,
While
it would,
our separation will be a sad one, when we meet again, it will be a moment of rejoice.
Shit.
oh, that's for sure.
Does it? And Hugo's internal monologue going on.
Yeah.
That's my internal thoughts.
Because after all, then I can see how far my young friend have gotten in his form.
Sure, I'll make sure I work very hard to not disappoint you.
I will not let him slack, and I'll wink at him.
Bitch.
We will not let
Damn.
each other slack. Okay, we need to be on our best game to survive. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You have all started traveling at quite a perilous time.
Why
But-
don't we know?
Yeah,
I
we noticed
have-
that.
I have reason to believe that your crew will make it, after all.
I mean,
Make what?
Make it, not
make
die.
it.
Ah,
We are trying
I mean,
our best.
coming from a person for with very high experience, I really appreciate that you say that.
So, Muldeer,
Yeah. I guess it's my time.
yeah,
Laughing
that
nervously.
I've moved on from. My questions with Shadow are to be confirmed, so I can't do any more with them.
No, it was very much in character. Like, yeah, it's my time to shine.
So, the guy Sebastian that you met, what's your relationship with him?
So, it's better that we start from the beginning, I guess, so you can understand better my relationship with my foster father and Sebastian as well. So, do you remember when we were buying supplies? You said that I seemed like coming from a wealthy family.
Yeah, that you live in a manor.
Yeah. That wasn't too far-fetched. My mother, Lucretia, was a very important general in Malgoran, which played a very important part in one of the wars, and she tried to raise me to be the mirroring image of herself, even trying to kinda erase my personality at some point. My father was present for the early years of my life, but then he vanished without a trace. I never heard from him. Not even when my mother died of old age. And to
old age.
yeah, she was quite old when she had me. I'm not sure how much, but she was old. And that was why this kind of mistreatment was the reason why I decided to leave my
Malgora?
household, leave everything behind me, yes. And while stumbling around as a clueless child in the land, in the wilds of a war-raided land, war-plagued land, I had the fortune, or right now the misfortune, to meet the man who would take care of me for most of my adolescence. My foster father, Igor, which at the time where I met him, didn't know was in contact with my mother the entire time. And I was trained as a soldier for my entire childhood and adolescence. In those ranks is where I met Sebastian as well. We were all orphans of war, and Igor took us under his wing to protect us in a way, and to use us when we would have been ready. For war purposes, of course. Let's say that we didn't live in the best terms before I realized that that situation was basically my childhood, but times two. I decided to escape that life again, and was stopped from one of my brothers, and I ended up killing him to defend myself. While this should have been, yeah, a covert kind of escape, due to the fight between me and my brother. Let's say that father was alerted, and he came to confront me. I held him at knife point to then not being able to you see that words start to become very difficult to her. I decided to flee instead of confronting my actions, and I think that I still deserve the punishment for having killed my brother, but
Are you in any sort of danger now? Because you have been getting those weird letters and getting drenched in blood. But is it because they don't have a good influence here, so they cannot touch you, but rather just inconvenience you, or what?
they have. I'm pretty sure they have the power to reach me, but they are not acting for some reason. Also, Father likes to strike fear in people before acting. It's a thing that I came to understand very well while I was training.
So you could be in danger.
But
Yes.
you also need to remember that you fled because I don't believe you fled because of punishment. You fled because you were being mistreated. You were being abused. So you're not you're a survivor, not a victim. You know what I mean? Like, look what you've done. You saved people in that town. Can't remember the name. You saved people in the town.
Valita.
Valley Town. You protected people when they couldn't protect themselves. You're no longer the child who covered from mistreatment. So don't let them put you back in that box. You're out of there. Plus, it's not like we're going to let you go. You know what I mean? It's not just... Just don't go to rooms where people summon you in the dark, you know what I mean? And come back covered in blood. You need to be a bit more vigilant.
Oh.
They are trying to get to you.
Mostly, I know that they are trying to get into my mind, and that is why I'm trying to confront it even by myself.
Why would you do it by yourself when you have literally people standing all around you here? We need to rely on each other. And we have been. I had your back in that fight. Like, you were never gonna, there's nothing bad gonna happen. Hugo got you right straight out of that water elemental guy. You know what I mean? We're here to protect each other as well as everyone else.
So you can feel that she wants to say something more, but she's trying to hide it. Like, she has...
I'm gonna have to insight this shit.
Mm.
Coco barks while wagging his tail after hearing your encouragement.
So, Kex,
So-
do I roll for stealth?
Am I perception or insight?
Well, that
Whatever you
depends.
like.
That depends what if you're trying to hide someone, then it's stealth.
If you're
I am trying to hide the main reason why I feel that I have to do all the stuff by myself.
Okay, and Scalia would be an insight check.
Okay.
wouldn't that be deception then?
I see a
Not
great
stealth.
sword. She's trying to cut it. She's like, I'm gonna cut this.
Oh, fuck! I didn't even know how that happened. Sorry.
Oh, he pulls
I
out
pressed
a
one,
great sword.
sorry.
You lying bitch! Get back here!
You're like,
Sorry.
you gonna Coco
Hey, I'm
jumps
trying to
off the
delete
boat.
that.
I ain't a part of this.
Oh,
Don't worry.
I don't know where I can't see what's happened. So
You got the natural one.
You
You
roll
roll
the
like
natural one.
you roll a 1 on the D20, but a 4 on the guidance.
Jesus Christ.
Technically, as you haven't really been casting guidance, you technically wouldn't have guidance.
But Kex, wouldn't this be deception then?
I mean, I can roll with deception. It's fine.
mean,
Well,
She
she
rolled an
not
actual
so,
one.
So it don't matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
more
I know.
thinking about the actual roll.
like again, it depends how you're hiding it. 'Cause, like deception is like where you're more like lying, but if
Yeah,
you like
I'm not lying
try
through it. I'm trying to not say it.
if you're trying to like disguise your feelings or something or
Mhm.
like leaving something out, that can also be taken as a subject. As you are hiding something, but deception is more like you are deceiving someone. Like being someone
Yeah.
half truth isn't necessarily lying, but you know it's kind of on that.
Yeah, but it still feels like deception to me. Like,
I mean, the
Yeah,
thing is that I told you the truth, right? Until now, I'm not trying to lie to you. I'm trying to keep it to myself, not like.
It's not deception if you're not lying. If it's not open lying, it's more just like absence of speaking. It's not like absence of truth. It's not like she's speaking still. She's just stopped speaking, right? Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
yeah, but I don't think stealth fits into that. Stealth is physical.
Which one?
Oh, sorry, I'm just like rules bullshit. I just
Yeah, like rules is
Doesn't seem-
written. Rules is written will probably go under deception, but like
it's like
I think someone with more DS background would be good at hiding things. That's why my
Yep.
So if you stopped speaking, and I could
Mhm.
tell that it was like not like I can just tell you stopped speaking, Scarlet will get physically angry. And you'll just see like and it's more because it's not about what you're saying, it's about her. But like, you know what I mean? Like it's so I'm not gonna shout, but she would be like visibly talking
Angry.
louder kind of thing.
Mhm.
Aye, just been like what's the word I was gonna say? They can't hold you and you're without your consent. You give them the power if you let them take it from you. You're not a victim, you're a survivor. Kick your foster father in the face next time you see him. Don't accept his invitations, don't accept his letters. Tell him to fuck off and you're not coming back.
You know, after Scarlet says that, Coco is in telepathy with Yugo, and he's just sat there and said, "Damn, you know what? Blonde girl over here white. Shit, fuck that stepdaddy. He ain't never being nobody lives. Hush. Oh, my bad, my bad."
Oh dear, they'll need to take you back with my cold, dead hands, okay? Because I'm not going back. I'm not letting Hugo go back either into that fucking jail cell. We're not going back, okay? Don't you say
The
shit
thing-
to me. I just make a face, sorry. I'm like, don't you say it?
I'm sorry,
just like,
that
she's-
shit was
she's-
kind of funny though. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually, I like
No,
your
he
words.
says
I
it.
like your words. It was just like, "Are you not going back? They're not going back. Nobody ain't going back." And it's like, go like, "Oh." It's like, you're not like, "Oh."
It's hard damage, you know what I mean? But it's like
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
just trying
Yeah,
not
yeah.
to like succumb to her own shit. So she's like, I'm not back, neither the fucking you.
Like Coco turns around and looks at Yugo like, "Yo, man, I don't want to get locked up again." And Yugo telepathy, he's like, "You think I want to either? Nah, the man ain't getting us." All right, focus. Oh, my bad. Act like dog. Bark.
Luna is just having a face of I sure hope not. She Yeah.
Look, Scarlet, the thing is, I have made many mistakes in the past. I left behind people that I cared about in very bad hands because of my cowardice. I was able to find. They were able to find me again, and I wasn't able to accept a peaceful life. So I left. I could
main
have
point
been. I
is-
could be with one of the people that I am care the most about in this world, and yet I've let them slip past my grasp because I cannot let the past go, and I'm not able to stay put.
Regrets are normal, though. We all have regrets. They're what defines us. They're what makes us stronger. But they don't.
Again,
It's how you overcome the regrets that define you. Sorry, I don't mean the regrets define you, but they define your personality and how you come to be as a person. But they don't define who you are entirely. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
You have to learn. You have to understand like what you do, and then and yes, I get you feel regrets, but you can also use that to be good and do good shit.
I'm trying.
Ditch kicks. I'm trying to think, and I'm getting distracted by you.
No,
look,
I just,
don't worry,
I
Scarlett.
just,
I can help you
I just generated a meme thing.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh, and I was like, it totally just threw me on. I was like, I don't fucking
Alright,
what am I saying?
don't worry. This
Yeah.
is distraction. Coco thinks, damn, my only regret is not calling Shaniqua back.
Shaniqua? Shaniqua?
Man, Shaniqua had a fat ass. Coco. Oh, my bad.
Coco, focus.
Oh my god.
Imprisoned. But I guess you're right. I should not let my
You
my
make your own
mistakes
decisions.
blind me.
You make your own decisions. It's how you, it's the next step forward. You should always think about rather than we've done what we've done. We can't go back and change it. But you
I
can also let them not swallow you whole, you know.
that would be a very good improvement.
Just when you start going down those holes, think about the good you've did already.
I guess that would help too. And she will get her notebook out and look at it, smiling.
I take it the dream you had where you woke up hysterical was to do with your foster father.
It is indeed the case.
Just to be sure,
Yes.
you were a child soldier for the Malgoran Empire then?
Yes. I never used blood magic though. I always refused to learn it.
Oh, the magic does not bother me at all. It just, I wasn't sure when you were talking whether Igor was, you know, part of something else.
No, he's a very well known admiral for the Malgoran. For Malgoran, so it is very well respected, very much feared from lots of people, and I'm one of those that fear him.
For now.
I know his good sides and very well also his bad sides. Mostly the second ones.
So Luna,
Yes.
what happened after your home was destroyed? What did you do? Were you there when it happened?
Oh. Yes. I was there as it was happening. But afterwards, well, how knowledgeable are you about, like, what are those called? Crystal spheres? Have you ever been off this rock?
Yeah, I was in the plane of air, but we used well, I was born there. I don't remember what happened so I don't remember what happened getting back to the material plane though, because they kind of knocked me out and I just woke up in the room.
My guess would be a portal. In that case.
I've no idea. Like, they kind of. Sure, it was at night when I was in bed, and I just heard some like crying and stuff, and then, yeah, wherever our kind of camp was like overrun by people, and then I just don't remember what happened after. So,
Quite odd.
well, I know my parents were murdered, but I don't know. I didn't see it. I just never seen them again. So,
It's possible they survived. No?
from my resource that I had, my person inside that was my friend. He confirmed they were dead. He confirmed everybody was dead. From there.
They just captured only you.
Yes.
Sorry, but I find that a bit odd. Not
Yeah.
to
No,
make light of your situation or anything like that, but
no, they just took blood from me every day.
Oh,
huh.
were they? Do you know if they were perhaps connected to the Bloodspear planes then?
I was young at the time. There weren't like names on them. The only thing I remember being in there was, so they were called the Order of the Sanguine Communion.
Yes, does it ring any bell?
For the rest of you, it would not. No.
Okay.
You would not have been around at that would.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
I remember one person from in the plane. It was a Leonin. He took my
Leonin?
parents. Well, I say took them. He took their life. But in my cell, I used to have a priestess called Thala. She was the one that would come in and try and play mind games and shit and make it hurt and not heal and stuff like that. She was just a bit of a sadistic bitch.
Oh.
Oh no,
That's...
the Order of the Sanguine Communion is what my friend Bast told me, but I'm not sure if that was the cult or if that was the people that saved us, like raided them,
Hmm.
because that's how we escaped. There was like a raid. It was like paladins
Mhm.
and clergy that raided the place. But I think the order was the people that kept us. It makes more sense for it to be them than the people that saved us. But we just got out in the chaos, and Bast. Well, funny enough, his name's Sebastian too, but I called him Bast. He was the one that helped me escape.
Yeah, I'm
And you're
pretty sure that they are not the same people.
No, he's a vampire, so he's definitely not the same person. I remember Bast, but he doesn't remember me, weirdly.
You've seen him around?
I met him
Mhm.
years after I had become a cleric, and he kind of seen him draining someone. This was the first time I understood that he was a vampire, because he was very secretive, and although I lived with him, he wasn't open with me with stuff. He was very secretive. I only seen him at certain times, all that kind of stuff. But that's just when I learned he was a vampire. When I tried to talk to him, he blanked me and left. He seemed to not remember me. Like, it was obvious he didn't have a clue who I was.
Quite odd, I must say.
I lived with him for years as well. I don't know what happened.
And how was he part of the order? Because you said everyone else was dead.
Yeah, he was part of it. So he was the person that comforted me when things were going badly. And although Priestess Style, I thought she was the shit and was like trying to come in and be nice one minute and vicious the next. She was nuts. But he was very kind. We'd just sit and talk. But then I met Esther, and she's the best. She's the best. The first time I met her, she was naked. So I mean, like, she was standing on a dock naked. She was just the best. She's quite an old. She's an old dwarf. Like,
and he's uninterested.
Yeah, she was. She was late to middle age when I met her, and then she's just wacky. I just loved her so much.
Sounds like a very interesting woman.
Oh, she is some woman, man. She's the one that she's the one that gave me rage, actually. She's the one that taught me to be angry about what happened. I just didn't feel that angry about it because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Because they would say things, but you know that way you just don't really tune in. You try to figure out, why am I here? Why are people doing this to me? But they were all very, very hush hush.
So there were not a lot of information.
No, but I remember something that was weird. So you know how my magic, my lightning, she'll just kind of let her
Yeah.
sparkles in her hands, kind of thing, the static, and Scarlet would just be like, it wasn't this color before I was taken.
Huh.
I don't know what that means. I couldn't really do magic much when I was young. Because obviously living in the elemental plane of air, you kind of just get used to feeling like electricity or and I swear it wasn't. I swear it was like a blue colour, and then when I became a clergy, as part of the clergy of Acadie, the Lady of Air blessed me with red lightning, and I don't know why. It just seems very strange.
Oh, I would be quite lost on that, so I would not even speculate.
It might also be a consequence of what you suffered.
I don't. They could have injected stuff as well, because there were some days that I just didn't get out of bed, but I don't know if I was depressed. There was a load of, like, I don't know. But anyway, I don't know how I ended up here in the Aedrenial plane, is the answer to the question. I didn't mean to get into all that.
Do you not like to pry or anything, but do you have any means to contact that Sebastian of yours? Because
Oh,
you might have some information that you might want to know.
I have asked them. It's not like I didn't ask him stuff when I left. I asked him a lot. The only real thing he gave me was the Order of the Sanguine Communion.
Mm.
He never really talked about it, and he was quite good at evading questions.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I only found out he was a vampire by mistake. It's not like he told me he was a vampire. And then, like, after being the clergy, it was obvious what the fuck he was. Like, but I just didn't think about it. I was just so naive. And because he was the only person that I could rely on, I just overlooked a lot of the problems.
Hmm.
I'm not saying all vampires are evil, because he wasn't. He was the best for a long time. But he just didn't want to know me after. I don't know. It seemed. I think he lost memory. I think someone's manipulated his memory, but I was more shocked at the time, but I didn't even do anything because you're just like known you for years and then you just disappear. It was just, yeah. Esther tried to reach out to him, but it didn't go very well. So So you travelled back via Crystal?
Oh
Luna?
no. How do I put this? Every material plane is like a set boundary in the astral sea, or well, the great beyond, how some would call it, and the empire I'm from was an empire that spanned across the astral sea, but they had settled in one of those boundaries, a crystal sphere.
Okay.
And then when it collapsed, I was leaving it on a spelljammer, like a magic fueled ship. And as I was leaving, there was an unfortunate event of a dragon colliding with the ship.
Oh.
And well, pretty much everyone died besides me on the ship. And that dragon left me off on an outpost outside of the crystal sphere. And since then, I've just been traveling from place to place, hitching rides on spelljammers between many space docks. And lastly, I ended up here because I was tired of. There was nothing out there for me anymore.
So you never left anyone behind, or?
That's a difficult story to tell. But no, there's nobody left anymore.
That is. I'm very sorry about that.
You just hear Coco
No,
whimpering.
No, it's far gone now. It's okay.
Leaving people behind is rough.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. It's not great in any circumstance.
After that, Hugo
And-
just gets his head is just down after hearing that.
Yeah.
So how did you survive the ship getting collided with the dragon? Did you just land in outpost? Is that what?
I'm not sure. When I regained consciousness, the whole ship was in tatters, and the dragon. I'm not quite sure. He cast something, and I think the consequences of that is, as you see, I'm glowing. I wasn't always what you would call a sorcerer.
Oh.
Initially, I was just a court mage. Back on my home planet, I was just a court mage. I was processing papers and working in a court. Nothing that's out of the ordinary. But unfortunately for me, the magic back there and magic here don't function the same. Everything I've learned there, Matt, it just doesn't work like that here.
Wow, having to learn magic again from
From scratch.
that's
Oh.
yeah, that's tough.
I haven't learned a thing. I'm as lost as a duckling.
That's
Oh,
not
oh.
true.
Yeah.
That's not true. Have you
You
seen your
seem
magic?
more.
Listen,
You seem more knowledgeable than you let on. Come on.
the magic I'm using now is not earned magic. It's gifted. And from what I understand, from what I've gathered, it's mostly because of the dragon. It was a vortex dragon. It's I'm not even sure if there are any here, but it is generally a messenger of gods, and they glow like the stars. And with the striking resemblance I have to him right now, I would assume my powers come from that. And all of these things you've seen me do are mostly me willing it into existence, not particularly understanding it.
I mean, if it's a messenger of the gods, you're more inherent with religion than I first expected.
I was thinking more about it like a patron of sorts, but that can be also the case.
But also, is this why your vision's odd?
No, it's not because of the dragon. No, it's about something else that I'm not sure is wise thinking or trying to recall more of. It is the reason why my homeland is burnt.
So what happened to your homeland? Like, why was it destroyed?
Sounds like a punishment of sorts, but just speculation on my part.
It's I don't know enough about it to say anything with any guarantee. I mean, in the scale of things, I was a nobody who knew nothing, but I was just caught in the aftermath of it all. This it's not pleasant to think about.
So you can see, but the after
Oh.
effects of what happened to what happened in your home have impacted your sight when you're tired. Is that it?
Well, it's all the time.
Right.
It's a bit less when all of my magic is spent, but it's still there.
If you are in trouble and you can't see, you just need to let us know.
Yeah.
Even if you don't tell us why, or like you don't know, whatever, just let us
Just
know
if
though,
we
so
can
we
help
can.
you.
Yeah, exactly. So we can try and back you up, or yeah.
It has never been that bad. It never took over.
Okay.
Again, I can still hit the thing in front of me. Don't worry about that.
More in case you hit the door if you're trying to walk out of it.
You get what I mean.
Yeah, but you see my point. Just if something's a bit too, and you can't see, just signal us or something.
It hasn't been an issue yet, but thank you for your concern.
Well, look at us, sorry lot. We've all had some rough
Yeah.
starts.
Seems that we are more troubled than we let on.
We have a lot
All
in
of us.
common as well, though.
Yeah.
Man, they can't hear me right now, but I'm just gonna look at y'all. Man, y'all like some motherfucking like high school delinquents. You know what I mean? Like, hell, this guy right here, Barros, is look like the leader of the group, and motherfucker Coco, they can't hear you. I don't care, you can hear me, and plus the God can hear me. But like, look at you,
Is
you
she-
got locked up.
Is he talking?
This motherfucker here, all you hear is bark, 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 bark.
Yeah.
And so, and it's like
Yuga, what is he saying?
Hugo just shakes his head and he's over here he's ripping on everyone right now, and I think it's about time for him to go to bed. It's like, wait, you can't summon. I can easily snap my fingers and dis-summon you. I'll shut up now.
Thank you.
Oh, damn.
Hey.
I really
Hey,
wanted to know what he
boy.
was saying.
Like that,
Alex,
bro?
yes.
Damn.
I have to really understand how to speak with animals, man.
Damn. Evie.
Take your
We need
time.
a
All right.
we need a spell.